Okay.
So we've just finished removing all of the non-essential items off the engine and the trans. The next step is to lift it into the Don and lower it down onto the tough mount engine mounts and take it from there.
Stop, don't move. Right. Corey, push the trans across away from that.
Do you want me to go under and go?
No, definitely not. You don't want to squash you.
That probably needs to come off. That probably needs to come off.
No, you just need to get a mad angle on this.
Well, if Claus goes under the back and he pulls it down, he's not going to get squashed and we can get angle on it.
I'm just more worried about the card problem. Oh, you got the wheels on. So yeah, go.
Bye, Corey.
Bye, Corey.
It was nice to knowing you.
It's definitely not, like it's too far this way.
If we pull it back a bit this way now, and then lower it, it'll swing back. And
You don't need to pull it back, do you?
I reckon, because it's right up against the...
Don't pull back. I'll pull. Leave the...
Is your mounts okay on that side?
Yeah, there's clearance, but it just needs to go back. So I'll pull this way.
Yep.
You just drop it down.
Don't get squashed. Are you ready? Push it towards the front, of course. Push it.
Push it towards us, yeah.
Those two. Yeah, we gotta take them off, and I reckon mount the plate first. It's in the right spot, it's just a matter of getting the mounts sorted now, because we weren't sure how to drop. Whether the plate there had to go onto the engine first, which looks like might be the case. So
Yeah, I just backed off the chassis one, and that gives us a bit of play there, but yeah, I reckon they probably should have been mounted to the motor first and then drop down.
there's like no information online about this either.
Yeah, well there's no place, so there's no room, so wriggle back and forth like normal.
One engine mount in. Could be here a while. You're going on camera. You're going to go on the internet looking like that.
Yay! Will somebody get me beer?
Good. So the engine is now in. The engine mounts fitted up just about perfectly, the tough mount. So the next thing that we have to do is lower the crane and allow the engine to sit in under its own weight. And then if everything is okay and successful like that, we will send it off to Muscle Car Garage next week, where they'll make up the custom cross member and the trans mounts to suit. So as you can see, the engine's on a bit of a slant at the moment. It's because the trans isn't supported. We have to get a custom trans mount made up, which is, as I said, which is why it's going to Muscle Car Garage next week. And they will make something that hasn't been done before to our knowledge, or to his. Fingers crossed next week we'll have something in there to support it, and it will be sitting pretty, I don't know. Fingers crossed that next week it'll have a mount in there to support it, and it will be sitting relatively level. So we're finishing for the day, and my little brother's about to leave in his Mighty Micra, and it's actually kind of cool. Have a look. Today's a big day. Car's off to Muscle Car Garage now to get the custom trans mounts done. Big shout out to Luke from Flat Top Towing, who managed to get it up onto the truck without too many issues, aside from one irate bus driver, but is what it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
On the way to Muscle Car Garage. Looks like my keys are still in the boot. That's fun. Glad I'm behind so I can pick them up if they fly out. Alright guys, we're here at Muscle Car Garage. They're just unloading the Falcon now. I'll show you what I meant about the ground clearance. That's the trans there, sitting low, being held in by a snap strap. And that's what they're going to fix up today for me, is make a custom trans mount for the 6-speed. Because they don't make one yet. So this is Muscle Car Garage, and I'll show you a bit about what they do in here. So, like I said before, these guys are your tough mount specialists. They can pretty well fit any engine into any car. I'm running a set of the adjustable B8 XA mounts in the Falcon at the moment. Like I said earlier, it's here because the trans is hanging down, and because the XA is such a rare car, not a lot of people have done what we're doing. So it'll have to have a custom trans mount made, and then they'll put it into production from here, which is pretty cool. It's also going to have new trans mounts made as well, which they do have, but they've never had to make a trans brace before. So we'll see how it turns out in probably a week to 2 weeks time, and then straight from here we'll be off to custom imports for the tuning side of things.